Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Burgundian Conquest. So, we are at war with England again, and we are winning again. Basically, England cannot do anything to us. We are the brilliant people over on the mainland, and they're just off on their island doing whatever they do on that island. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we're going to keep sieging up. We're going to get up to this. We're going to get this one sieged, and then we'll probably peace out. I think that's where we're going. We also have this military tech that keeps popping up. We don't really need to worry about it. We can just kind of ignore it. Maybe we'll improve development somewhere where we have nobility in charge so that we get extra manpower. That seems like a good option. Definitely seems like a good option. Could allow us to get more troops soon if we get enough manpower that we actually, think that's a good idea. In fact, I might improve it right now. There we go. Nobility. We'll just dump a couple of military points into that. And that'll just give us more max manpower. It's just fantastic. It's just another 600 manpower. We get an extra 60 a month. And if we get that early, everything goes well. So I want Castile. Not Castile. I want Calais. Give Calais. No. Need at least 10 war score to make demands. I was worried you were going to bring up the rules of the game to me. And you did. Oh, there's France losing to England's navy as well. Considered for half a second joining in. Half a second. I want this province. No. Okay, well, interesting thing there. Now, another interesting thing about this, them saying no, is if you actually have a look at it, length of war, -24, was one of their main reasons. Apart from the needing 10 war score to make demands. Basically, if people stop suiciding into England with their navies, Castile will be absolutely fine. We can just sit here all day. Right, there we go. We're back to 10. I can show it off now. So, length of war, -23. Take away 23, there's a high chance they're just willing to peace out. I think that's a good... Also, our current peace offer would be better because we'll have more war score. So, we'll have more relative force. We get more war score from holding Calais. So, let me just wait. Oh, Castile almost won a battle. And then Munster came and destroyed them. Oh well, that's fine. Nobody can really beat England's navy, which is quite funny. We're just going to kind of sit here forever. We get the next level military tech. No reason to do that. We'll wait another year and then we'll probably grab it. Might as well just merge up these troops on Calais. I mean, it has enough supply limit for everyone, so we can just sit on it. There we go. We'll sit on it. I didn't really mean to open that. Merge that up. Probably we can mothball this navy here. We really just don't need it. I kind of had it there in case Castile could win was close to winning a battle and we could maybe jump in and get some prestige. And if we have a look at it, we have a high percentage of participation. We didn't promise them any land, so they're not expecting any land. So we can just kind of sit here all day. I mean, what have we got? How far are we off? We're 18 off now. Exactly the amount of length of war. Perfect. Yep, have enough men anyway, we're not going to pay more. Although that does actually affect us because it affects your reinforced cost and the amount that you have to pay each month for just having them. I believe, anyway, if you have a look at army maintenance, it doesn't actually say anywhere. It doesn't have the modifier adding up. But I believe it does affect the amount you pay each month for it. So we will pay 10% each month more, so. Just going to kind of sit and wait it out. Nothing really to do apart from wait for England to realise they have lost the war. We already have the objective. We're within 6 now. That's crazy. We're soon going to just be able to grab it. See, we got another point. We are now within 4. Probably 4 more months. Lorraine truce has ended. Very nice. Still within 4. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a few more months. That's properly tick through. Grab this one. Hopefully Castile don't peace out. That'd be annoying. It would mean our relative strength of alliance wasn't high. They still have high enthusiasm though, so they're not going to peace out. Oh, we can peace out next month. Perfect. I would kind of like to give Gascon to Castile, but apart from just... I don't think we're going to be able to, basically. There we go. We can peace out right now. Can we take any money? Yeah, we'll take 20 ducats and our peace. That does mean that France are going to get Gascon, though. Yeah, we'll take it. Whatever. I don't care. There we go. We've taken Calais. And we can now core Calais. Perfect. We can get our military tech. Don't need to do that just yet. What is Clay's unrest? It's fairly high. We could lower autonomy and kind of just force it. Yeah, I'll try and force a rebellion to happen in Calais. Now, that's different rebellion than the other one. Yeah, that's Flemish separatists. So we can kind of grab that. That does mean Flanders probably don't like us. Yeah, because they have a claim on our land, but that's fine. It's only -10, and we are improving relations with them specifically. Okay, who do we want to improve relations with next? Let's have a look here. Probably either Austria or Castile. Like Austria, we could get on our alliance right now. Yeah, we could get an alliance right now. Wait, 6th of November, 1476. Yeah, we should be able to get this alliance. We could get an alliance with Austria this very second. I'm not against getting an alliance with Austria. Because that would mean that we have another strong ally. Possibly. What's the current reform desire? It's not very high. Okay. I'm going to grab the alliance of Austria. I think that's a sensible alliance to get. It does put us over our diplomatic relations, but I think it's good. Like, Austria are good enough that we can kind of cope with that. Then I kind of want to improve relations with Castile to max, just so that they like us a lot and won't break up with us, basically. We will accept the royal marriage of Austria. They are by far worth taking the 3 legitimacy hit for it. If we can get a personal union over Austria, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay. What do I want to do for England in the future? I would like to take Kent, but there's absolutely zero way I'm ever going to get boats, like enough boats to take over Kent right now, so we're just kind of going to have to live with that. Let's have a look here. They're going to raise up in 8 years. What if I don't sit on top of you? Then how long is it going to take you to raise up? 6 years. We'll just sit on top of them and then we'll lower army maintenance. That's fine. Actually, we won't sit on top of them and lower army maintenance. There we go. They're not going to rise up, but if they do, we have people near enough. Okay. Everything seems to be doing fine. Would like to attack someone like Liège soon. Our truce ends in 9 years? Wow, how big a peace offer was that? That must have been like max peace offer. Our truce of Lorraine is over. If we were to declare war on them, we can't even look at it because we're improving relations. But I think if we were to declare war on them, Austria would still come in because they look a little bit stronger now. Denmark no longer considers us a rival. Nice. That's great. Denmark could be a potential fantastic rival. Not rival, ally in the future. Although they have already lost the personal union over Norway, which means Sweden might just eat them both. In which case Sweden would be a good potential ally, not Denmark. It all depends what happens in that little bit. I have seen Denmark-Norway take back Sweden, which is always nice to see. But we don't need to worry about that. France, oh, France might not be able to take Gascon. I just realised that. They might not be able to take Gascon because Gascon is it has no forts near it. So you're not getting a lot of war score from taking it. So they might not be able to push it up that high. Fantastic. We can wait till the new year to get the military tech. Just looking at the amount that we've got here of power saved. That'll be fine. Okay, we must support the Burgoys. That gives us 15 loyalty and 15 we gain 15 influence with the Burgoys. Okay, or they gain 15 influence with us. That's fine. And the 15 loyalty does give us extra development cost negatives. And it gives us trade efficiency, or we don't. Oh, we'll take it then. Yeah, we'll get that. I like that. That's good. We can definitely cope with that. Oh, does this scale up? Or no? I thought that was only giving us 5, or do multiple ones give us... I thought it only gave us 5. I'm sure that's what it was saying seconds ago. I'm wondering whether it scales with the amount over 60 it gives you, or whether it's just anything over 60 is fine. I don't know. Oh, England actually managed to get troops to France. They never did that to us. Venice no longer considers us a rival. Ooh. Well, we could possibly try and get Venice as an ally. If that had happened before we got the alliance with Austria, I would have cancelled our rivalry of Venice and then possibly gone really hard on getting the alliance. We just got a claim on Vermoz. Okay. Now we could attack France. And there are several reasons why attacking France would be a good idea. Let's just quickly cancel that so I can have a look. Like, attacking France, they're allied with Savoy and Venice. Now that is a bit scary, but we could almost definitely get Castile interested. Yeah, they're interested in this because they hate France. Now that would allow us to do quite a, like, let's have a look at the military of France right now. France has 32,000 troops, okay? We have 22,000 plus our vassal swarm, so we have about as much as France. Castile has about as much as France, but they also have Aragon, who has about as much as France, and Naples, who can probably equal Savoy or Venice. Let's have a look at Savoy. They have 12,000, not too bad. Venice have 10,000. Now let's have a look and see if they've got any claims down here. Castile definitely have claims on France. Look at that. They have lots of claims on France. Now, what we could do is we can call in Castile. We can promise them land. That means that they're in. We can promise Brittany land because, I mean, they'll probably want some. Because for the achievement we're going for, we just need France and Austria as vassals. We don't need France as a large, like we could have France as this one province as a vassal. We don't need to worry about that. So for the achievement, that's all we need. We also need this land up here, which we already have a lot of due to having these personal unions. So basically, we just want to try and grab this one, we just want one province. Could we get Austria in? Austria are not interested. They are just not interested at all. There we go. Let's go for that. Savoy, we cannot call in as co-belligerent because we have a truce. Ferrara and Venice. I actually didn't even look at Ferrara, but I assume they're weak. Nope. Don't want to call them in. We could call in Venice as a co-belligerent because they only have the knights, and the knights would be unlikely to get over the sea. We can maybe piece out the knights for some war reparations. Yeah, okay, I like that. So we go to war with France. We call in Venice as a co-belligerent. That means the knights have to come in. Yeah, I like it. And that means that we then have Savoy and Ferrara. We should probably check Ferrara just in case they're like super strong for some reason. Ferrara. 10,000 troops. No, they're not super strong. They have military tech 7. Our military tech is about to be 7. There we go. Grab that. That gives us cannons if we want them. I'm ready for this war. Let's raise up our maintenance and declare it. Yeah. Let's just go straight for the war. I want to give you land. I want to give you land, and I want to call you both in. There we go. Done. We're at war with France. Cancel the improved relations with Castile because we're now at war. Everybody came in. Perfect. Everybody came in. Also, a good thing about this is we actually have England technically in the war. They're not in our war, but England have a huge navy. And they don't like France. So what England are going to do is they're going to kill any naval people who come by. Like, they're going to kill the Venice army. They're going to kill... Obviously, Savoy don't even have a naval presence at all. So they're already going to have killed Venice's navy. So it's all going to be land troops. Now, where do we want to go first? That's a good, important question. We want to cripple France first. This time. Now, before I have said we want to cripple... we want to go and get all the small people down first. This time, that's not true. France are a threat, and France need to be killed, and this is where all of our armies start out. So we're going to walk around like this. We're going to try and stay out of... We don't want to fight them that early. I'm kind of disappointed in Brittany for doing that, but we can kind of just stay back in these couple of provinces. I want to be on the move constantly. The reason I want to be on the move is I want to make sure that we don't get caught. I just want to kind of... be moving around in our own land, see if we can kind of stay clear until we get our morale up to full. Now, I would have waited normally. I would have waited till we got full morale, then declared the war. The reason I didn't do it this time is I want to make sure that, like, everything was in place. The stars had aligned for this war. I didn't want any of those stars to change. Like, I didn't want any alliances to change. So we're just going to kind of chill back here. Is there a fort map mode that we have? It's in geographical map modes. Okay. Quickly grab that. Go to fort level. There we go. There is a fort in Poitou, so we can maybe kind of... That's not great. There's no way around that, I don't think. So we're going to have to siege that first. So let's try and head down. I kind of want to just defend the 17,000 army. Oh, we got some discovery spread. I want to have a look at these, actually. Okay, let's just go out further. Oh, we got to discover over here. Timurids are growing massive into the Uzbeks, but apart from that, nothing crazy is happening. Timurids are also about to be completely sieged by the Oh, they're completely occupied by the Ottomans. The Ottomans are about to go crazy on the Timurids. Okay. Castile, Aragon, where are your armies? They're going to Poitou. Good. France's armies are kind of stuck here, as they can't really go anywhere else. Okay, they've just walked straight through Poitou. Interesting. I want to go to Maine, because I want to try and get a battle going with the 28,000 of Aragon. No, I don't want to take that route, no. That seems like a really stupid route to take. Like, I want to go directly through the 38,000 troops. Where are you going? Where are you going, 40,000? You want to bury? You're locked. You'll arrive on the 19th. If we move, we get here on the 20th. Cool. I'm fine following a day behind. Alright. Where are they going? I think they're going to Paris, so we can maybe cut them off. Yeah, they're going to Paris. Okay. Where else are we going here? There's a little bit of a battle between Naples and Venice that we're losing, but that's fine. Aragon are heading up. England are actually sieging France as well, so England will be here soon. And they're just sieging Paris. We can just wait for Paris. Okay, we want to head down here. You're heading into Poitou. Oh, you're actually just going straight to Poitou. Oh, and they changed their mind. Can we maybe grab into Berry here? It's in grasslands. Yeah, we want to just attack Berry. Perfect. If we can get in here. Yeah, we got into the battle. They're going to Auvergne. They're 2 provinces away. We should be able to win this before they can turn around and fight us. There we go. Run, run, run. 16th. We're getting out on the 16th? No, 18th. 24th. We're getting out there on the 20th. Stay in Berry. Hope that Castile come to rescue us. Castile, you're our hero. If you can come here, we're actually winning it because we got the crossing penalty. Like the bonus, and we have higher morale. Oh, fantastic. Castile are about to save our day. Perfect. We've beaten France's army. Has killed quite a few of them. We also lost quite a few of our troops. What's the war contribution looking like? That's pretty good. We're still at top. So they're not going to be expecting too much. Okay. Well, we'll keep up the trying to find their troops. We'll head into Nevers. Probably head up and kill the 1k. There we go. Nice free fight. I would like to get into this battle if we can. Oh, we're not going to be able to get to that battle. Burgundy is farmlands. We don't want to go there. Castile are thinking about going here, actually. If Castile are thinking about this battle, I'm in. I'm in. Okay, let's do it. Jump into the battle. And very nice. Killed a lot more troops. Someone's still sieging Paris. No one is sieging Paris, but England are slowly sieging up some of France. And that's what I like. England are kind of our... they're our secret ally. Kill the weak Savoy troops of our 50,000 troops. Switzerland declared war on Savoy. good. This is what I'm hoping. Every time we kill an army, it makes the other person we're attacking even weak. Like, it makes them a weaker target. And then makes the AI go, oh, we should go kill them. Let's head into French comp. Where are you heading? You heading over to Paris? I think you're heading over to Paris. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. We now chase them down, kill them. Perfect. That's that army stack wiped. We have about triple their troop numbers right now. Do we want to just siege Paris? I suspect the answer is yes. Definitely yes. We'll just siege Paris. We'll gain a lot of men back each month. Cool. We'll just sit back and siege. And now Castile, Aragon have really got control of a lot of this land. We're just going to siege everything that we want to siege. And then think about what we actually want from France at the end of it. I don't really want anything desperately right now. I do want to peace out some of these smaller people. Like Savoy would be nice to peace out, although they do allow us a border through into Ferrara and Venice. I wish Naples would stop suiciding in Venice. That would be nice, but I mean, that is their only route into the war, so understand why they're doing it. We could half the number of troops sitting here, and then that we would take half the attrition. He has no siege, yeah, so we'll just move him out. So, we can get yearly prestige +1, or we lose 5 prestige. Yearly prestige +1 is great. We're now gaining 2 prestige extra a year because of our Order of the Golden Fleece and the National Epic. Which means we're going to be gaining just like 1.5 prestige a year, just like naturally. It's not going to be going down at all. So any prestige gains we get are kind of permanent. They're going to stick. Castile are beating France here. We might want to merge up our troops again, just looking at the sizes of some armies. Switzerland, of course you can have military access through us. You're attacking Savoy. And we'll just kind of siege Paris. Paris is a big one, because that gives them a lot of bonuses. Oh, that music track is loud. Okay, this is a difficult fight. Kind of torn on whether I should have joined that or not. I think we're alright where we are. But I just kind of want to sit on Paris for a little bit. I think if we could siege Paris down, that would be very nice. And then we can move on to like fighting the war again. Another battle the AI are losing. We're losing a battle, okay. What we're actually winning because we have higher morale. And we're about to get some more troops in. Oh yeah, we're destroying them. That's great. Our troops are just better. Which is what they forgot. Oh yeah, we did it. We beat them. That means that those 23,000 are running away. We're going to gain a lot back each month. Yup, everything's looking good. Yeah, they came to fight us and they lost because we have superior military tech. Perfect. Basically, if anyone fights with us, we give our military tech to everybody in the battle. Like everyone on our side, I believe. So, that's nice. Possible advisors +1, don't need it. We need admin to core. We'll definitely try and core. Right, Castile are coming over kind of past us. Don't know why they're doing that, but that's fine. They are doing it. Where is England? England are missing. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, we're about to beat some of France's troops here. We're about to lose some of France's troops in the province next to it, but that's fine. In both accounts. We'll have caution. We'll just gain a small amount of admin points. Okay, and this would be really nice. I was going to say that would be really nice if that actually ticked through and gave us the points we needed. Castile just beat a huge amount of France's troops and they've lost a lot of morale. Venice, I want you out of the war. You're important to get out. I would like to... sending a separate peace will reduce the trust of everybody. But I'm not signing a separate... I just want to peace them out. Oh, okay. Like, I wanted to surrender to peace them out, but apparently that lowers trust of everybody. Okay, fine. We'll wait another month then. Venice, you want out this war. I'm telling you, you don't want to be in it. It's not good. Okay, they don't. That's fine. Ooh, someone's about to get Ferrara out of the war though. Naples, well done. That's going to be enough to get Ferrara out of the war. Definitely. Grab it there. Not quite enough actually. England are sieged so much of lower part of France. That is crazy. We could get the next admin tech. Not going to do that either. Could do it, but not going to. I actually kind of like it if England took all this land. It gives us another way to attack England. Okay. Just waiting for that siege down there to finish. We could probably get Venice out of the war now. Nope, they're not interested. If one of these sieges finishes, I think we can get Venice out of the war. Nope, they're both just not going to take over that number that we need. Come on, one more tick. There we go, we got it. Venice have low enthusiasm. We want you out of the war. They will take nothing and they'll be out of the war. There we go. Venice are out. Ooh, that was a weird music track. It just kind of stopped. Ferrara. We have war score against you. I think we should have war reparations against you. Not transfer trade power, war reparations. Anything else? We could get them to cancel some of their stuff. I don't really care who they're allied with. Maybe Savoy I don't want you to be allied with. I'm kind of okay with you being allied with France. Yeah, there we go. That seems fine. We could take their money as well. We'll take their money as well. It'll be split amongst everybody. Done. Ferrara are out the war. I would like Savoy to be out the war. Oh, I don't have another diplomat. Okay. Savoy, I would like you to be out the war. Do we have war score against you? No, we have no war score against you, actually. So we'll just peace out for nothing. There we go. That means we're just against France, who only have 12,000 troops. And once we get Paris, we can peace out of France. England have sieged most of France to save us a lot of the trouble. So we won the siege of Paris. Okay, I promised people land, didn't I? So if I take this, Castile and Brittany are not going to be happy. What's Brittany's contribution? 16%, so they expect 16% of what we take. Wait, did they actually have any land sieged? They have no land siege, so I can physically not give anything to Brittany. Great. That will reduce their trust by 20. Trust is currently 65, that's alright. I might have to just wait for England to peace out then? Or can I give Castile, Auvergne and Dauphine? I cannot give them. Okay. They do not want it. So if I just want this, I could also take Paris if I wanted. Oh, that makes coalitions. No, just taking one province is not... What about just taking Paris? What if I just want to take Paris? Coalitions would be France, Lorraine, Liège, Cologne, Trier, England. I'm actually alright with that coalition. Paris is a big thing for us. It has... Oh, it doesn't have that much actually. I thought it was an important centre of trade. It does have a lot of development already here. And it does mean that France have to change their capital. But apart from that, it's not that impressive. Okay, we'll continue waiting. England should peace out first. Or we let Castile or Brittany peace out independently and then we can just take what we want. That's fine as well. We'll just stay back and wait. We might want to go... I was just thinking about this tech. We might want to go for admin tech. And then that will allow us to get another idea group quicker. Like we could say, okay, we've already got the tech cost minus. What do we get for finishing this? Not a lot straight away for finishing it. Not a lot's that useful. So what we might want to do is we might want to leave that, boost ourselves up to the next level of an idea group, and then maybe take a military idea group to spend all of our military points on. I actually really like the idea of that, but we'll wait. I think that you should peace out of England, personally. France, I'm not going to accept it. Declined. I would like you to peace out with England. Our royal marriage with Castile has ended. Will I want that back, please? Before we do anything about losing trust. That should mean their trust went up again? No, they actually don't trust us very much. Okay. I can't give anything to Castile if England have all of this sieged. It's very annoying. Which means that Castile would be annoyed because we haven't given them any land. But we physically cannot give them any land. If we transferred this to... Like, what does Brittany want? Is there a way of seeing that? Like, what do they want? I don't know. Brittany? Any ideas? No? Oh, wait, did that tell me? Oh, province of vital interests. Strategic utility. So I could give them Alcon. That's definitely an option. That seems like a good one to give them. Brittany. That seems like you would like that. So if we were to peace out and give Brittany this, they're okay. So it's just Castile we need to work on now. What if we were to give Aragon this province? Would Castile be happy with that? Aragon would be happy with that, but Castile would not. Okay, so it has to be physically the person who we are like getting the war from. Like we have to. There we go. England peaced out. Perfect. We can now go and get some more provinces. Now we can get enough that we can actually peace out for Castile getting something. England also took quite a lot of land, which is very interesting. Castile needs to get burned. I think that would be enough for them to peace out and be happy. Especially given our contribution is so high, I think they'll be fine with that. If we take one province and they take one province, absolutely fine. Head down to Limousine, head down to Berry. Perfect. Grab those couple of provinces. Just want to make sure they can't raise up an army here, which they shouldn't be able to if we take all these other provinces. And then we'll head down there and we'll head this one back up. Cool. England are allies with Brittany. Interesting. Papal State are allies with England. I still want to try and give Castile some land, so, you know, we just have to kind of wait. We also want to leave France with land that is next to us, so that we can eventually eat them. Maybe I would like to take 2 provinces from France. The Great Advisor died. Okay, we can replace you with the exact same advisor, pretty much. Okay, wait for that siege to finish. Then we'll be laughing. Yep, everyone should be absolutely fine with this war continuing on until it's finished. Hopefully. Come on, very close. Renaissance art, definitely get some more prestige there. Savoy will cede Vaud and Wallis to Switzerland. Ooh, interesting. Oh, and they also changed it to what? Opposed to Vaud. Okay. What is that about? Yeah, there's my small. What language does Switzerland even speak? I haven't even thought about this. Swiss, maybe? I seem to remember Swiss French being something I've heard of. Maybe. I don't. If someone from Switzerland would like to correct me and tell me what language people from Switzerland speak, that'd be great. Perfect. We have 100% war score. I would like to give you burn. Castile are still not happy. Wow. What if I gave you Toulouse as well? I mean, there we go. Now are you happy? They're happy. We're happy. We can't take anything more because that'd be over 100% war score. But we don't want to give Aragon that, so we could take Nemours as well. Perfect. That is 100% pretty much. They have to take it. We can take their money up to the rest of the war score. That seems fine. We've kind of barriered off a little bit of France for ourselves, for us to slowly eat. We will get a coalition. The coalition does not contain Castile or Austria. Therefore, we are fine, I think. I said this last time. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. France are weaker. We have a nice connected Burgundy. We need to core. We will core. That costs 330. No, we're going to lower our war exhaustion. We're actually just going to pay for lower war exhaustion because that costs way too much. Okay. Set on Paris because it's going to have a lot of unrest, especially now I did that. Do these have the same person? They're both French separatists, so yep, we'll lower autonomy in both of them. We'll go and sit on Paris, and we will get rid of all of our forts. Cool. Well, I think that's a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.